Well, thank you so much for all your interest, and thank you for the Vice President's attendance following the yesterday. Thank you so much. I'm Shiori Kanno. I'm a JPAC Japan coordinator. Some of you may know me as ex-co-chair of this IPAC. Yes, I was working as a co-chair from the very starting moment, 2019 till 2021. And some people ask me the motivation to keep going on this work, but the reason is simple. IPAC worth it. So it's always been a privilege to be a teammate of this IPAC, along with a historical mission sought by the times. Well, let us start the press conference, but it starts with the wonderful performance. Welcome, Taipei Philharmonic Children Corps, directed by Ms. Chuan-Soo Lee.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the IPAC Taipei Summit Press Conference. It is my great pleasure to host you for this conference on this very important occasion, and my name is Deborah O'Neill. I'm an IPAC delegate from Australia. First of all, I would like to extend our gratitude to the President of Taiwan, Lai Ching-te, for his inspiring speech earlier today. His unwavering commitment to democratic values and human rights sets a powerful example for all of us. We were also privileged to experience that beautiful performance by the children's choir. I would like to outline the format for today's press conference. We will begin shortly by welcoming the Vice President of Taiwan, Zhao Yi-Kim, to the stage. Following this, we will hear from IPAC members Sujit Kumar, MP from India, Senator Cecilia Merkina from Bolivia, Representative Gen Nakatani from Japan, and Mr. Peter Penaloria Jr. from the Solomon Islands. There will then be a question and answer session moderated by myself with Representatives Nakatani, Reinhard Budkoffer from Germany, and Miriam Lexman, MP from the European Parliament. Now, it gives me great pleasure to announce the Vice President of the Republic of China, Taiwan, Zhao Yi.
Thank you, the Honorable Deborah O'Neill and honorable members of IPAC, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, and colleagues from Taiwan. Good afternoon. Many thanks to the IPAC Secretariat for the invitation to me to make a few remarks here this afternoon. It is a pleasure and honor to be part of this event as we mark IPAC's 4th annual summit. I want to extend a warm welcome and my heartfelt gratitude to you for making the long journey to Taiwan. Special thanks also go to our friends from the media across continents for your interest in Taiwan and the work that we are doing here today. Your presence sends a powerful message of solidarity to the people of Taiwan and highlights our shared commitment to advancing human rights, democracy, peace, and prosperity for all. Through your visit here, we hope you will also bear witness to the resilience of Taiwan's society and the warmth of Taiwan's people. We ourselves have also come a long way in our own journey toward democracy. Having survived colonialism, martial law, and dictatorship, and transitioned peacefully into a modern and robust democracy. And though this journey has been fraught with hardship, adversity has made us stronger and more determined to uphold our treasured freedom. I understand that during this summit, IPAC members have had robust discussions on significant topics of interest. And over the past year, IPAC has also taken initiatives that are very meaningful to Taiwan, notably condemning Beijing's aggressive actions and urging global unity to maintain peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. IPAC's Operation Mist highlights the fact that Taiwan's security is an indispensable part of global prosperity. And we welcome opportunities such as this gathering to collectively work toward de-risking and de-escalate, while also upholding our cherished values of freedom and democracy. Indeed, many of the security challenges that Taiwan faces are also felt globally. In addition to threats by authoritarian regimes to use force to undermine the existing rules-based international order, we are also confronted with numerous hybrid threats, ranging from cyber attacks, disinformation, cognitive and legal warfare, and political interference aimed at sowing division in our societies and damaging the integrity of our democratic institutions. Yet, despite these seemingly overwhelming challenges, it is important to remind ourselves that the greatest asset of democracy is the ability to leverage our freedom to innovate, to turn challenges into opportunities through partnerships. Taiwan is committed to working with IPAC members, governments, and civil societies globally to boost our collective democratic resilience. We look forward to strengthening existing programs and exploring new opportunities across a wide range of areas, including trusted technologies, secure supply chains, media literacy, digital transitions, public health, environment sustainability, disaster management, and of course, defense and human security. To this end, I want to especially highlight our thanks to IPAC members and others for supporting Taiwan's meaningful international participation, rejecting Beijing's misuse of UNGA Resolution 2758 to exclude Taiwan and the Taiwanese people from the UN system. Taiwan has endeavored to be a force for good in the world, and your support enables Taiwan to actively contribute to the betterment of humanity. In fact, values-based diplomacy is one of the 4 pillars of President Lai's Action Plan for Peace. This is in addition to the pillars of bolstering our national defense, economic security, as well as principled cross-strait leadership. There are no simple solutions to hybrid challenges and threats, but through an interconnected lattice of enhanced self-defense capabilities, sound trade and economic standing, and committed global partners, we strive to uphold peace from a position of strength. And as President Lai's 4 pillars underscores, in the context of cross-strait relations and in the shared interests of the global community, it is important that Beijing replaces confrontation with dialogue and engages with the elected government of Taiwan with parity and respect for the democratic wishes of the Taiwanese people, to forge a pathway where our political differences can be worked out peacefully. I strongly believe that a peaceful and stable environment where human dignity is respected serves the interests and aspirations of people on both sides of the Taiwan Strait. Halfway around the world, athletes from all over are competing in the Paris Olympics. But the Olympic Games are not only about competition. They are about excellence, respect, and friendship. I believe the same spirit also resonates here at the IPAC summit in Taipei, where we feel the bond of solidarity for freedom, inclusion, and friendship. Let me once again thank IPAC members, for your dedication to working together in facing some of the most pressing challenges of the world today. Thank you for demonstrating that Taiwan is not alone. Thank you.
Well, can I thank you sincerely for your remarks here this afternoon, Vice President Chow. It was a rousing statement of solidarity, and I was delighted to hear utter the word friendship. Well, certainly we have received great warmth and friendship in our time here in Taiwan, and friendship is a very powerful for us to work together in the interests of peace. I want to thank you very much as a very busy woman leader for this nation to spend time with us, to take time out of your hectic schedule and be with us. We deeply appreciate your presence, and I know that I speak on behalf of the whole of the IPAC network when I pledge our continuing support for you and for the people of Taiwan. Vice President, thank you sincerely. And now we will proceed to the next part of the program. I would like to invite IPAC co-chairs Mr. Sujit Kumar, MP from India, Senator Cecilia Regina from Bolivia, Representative Gen Nakatani from Japan to come and join me at the podium. And first to address us will be Mr. Sujit Kumar from India.
Thank you, Senator O'Neill. Good afternoon. On behalf of the whole IPAC network, let me start by saying how delighted we are to be in Taiwan. We have the opportunity